All right, welcome to episode 3 of the Just Vibin Podcast. We are here. How's everybody doing? Tony, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing good, man. Can't complain. Zach, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man.
That's good. Dante, how you doing, man?
No, living life, trying to be like you one day.
Name how Willis.
Yep. Higher.
Highest in the room, right there.
Nah, buddy. Donna, how you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Woo.
How about you?
Spirit, come on now.
I felt it.
Okay.
I felt it. Hallelujah.
And you know that.
God is
that.
God is good
All the time.
all the time.
Mm.
You're supposed to say God is good. Okay.
Oh, sorry. How are you?
I'm good, doing good. Yep, can't complain. So where y'all got anything going on this weekend?
Yeah.
I think Sunday we might eat have dinner at my grandma and aunts and mom and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it's Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers out there. Obviously this podcast be up after Mother's Day, but shout out to
Still
the
shout out.
I love my
Mama.
Although I am not a mother, my birthday is that day as well.
Donna
So-
birthday
Yes,
is
happy birthday.
on Sunday. Happy
A little
birthday,
turn
Donna.
up. Oh, thanks, guys.
How old you turn?
24.
Oh.
24. Okay. Kobe year. Okay.
Okay.
So we're still waiting on AJ to turn 24.
We're going to be waiting a long time.
Dante, you 24?
Why you in Dante's business?
Oh shoot.
This man like that. I forgot that man's birthday for real. Yeah, he
Dang. I'm sorry, Dante.
Wait, Dante, when was your birthday?
It was
2 months ago.
March.
March.
Are you a Pisces?
I'm Aries.
Oh.
God of War.
I just played that
That's
last
a
night.
good
Actually,
one.
I just beat that last night.
Ben beat it, boy.
I had to go play the God of War remastered. It was like 100% regular God of War.
Ooh.
Ragnarok coming soon. That's coming next.
Did you get 100% though, Zach?
Okay, let's get in the podcast.
This man didn't even beat the Valkyrie.
I knew I liked
Hey,
Dante for a reason.
If
He's
you
an
really
Aries.
would like to know, I had to use YouTube to beat the game.
I had to use YouTube to get like all the trophies, but everything else I beat it by myself. I just had to go back for like them Ravens and stuff. Not Ravens or Crows.
I don't even know what those are.
Yeah, pretty much Odin has like 50 crows stashed throughout the map and stuff like that. That's like supposed to be spying on Kratos.
What are you talking about?
God of War, the new game that just came out.
I'm sorry, I don't know nothing about that.
All right, let's pause.
Honestly.
All right. First, what we got? Oh, J. Cole is back. Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, J. Cole is back.
Jermaine?
Oh,
He dropped one song
Oh, world.
and he is dropping the album
Sound like Khaled.
May 14th.
Zach, what was that?
You say I sound like Khaled.
Oh.
So he dropped
you
a song
talking
called The Interlude. How y'all like it?
Fire.
Antonio, I know Antonio about to hate. So let's get everybody else's opinions out.
All right, see, I'm gonna say this though. This is the problem I have with some J. Cole's super fans, all right? And we just say his album is alright. They jump all over us. We just being honest. It was okay. It wasn't. I'm not saying bad. Now the song itself, I thought this song was pretty good, but
So guys, why do you think like he named it Interlude?
because it's
it's
just
the interlude.
Lead to the album.
Yeah.
But okay, like there's a couple of other artists that have had songs called that. Like, how do you?
use
Like, I know Jay Z has an interlude. Who else has an interlude?
Everybody does it when it's like a minute or 2
like a
minutes.
song that's short. That's like it's not a full song, but it's kind of like a small portion of it.
Yeah.
So do you feel like it's kind of something that's like out of place within the album, or?
No,
It's
it'll
just
be
like
in the
a-
album. It'll be the interlude.
But I mean, like in the flow of the album. Do y'all think that albums,
Yeah,
like for
sometimes
me,
it's-
okay, I know people who make music in the way that they make their albums. It's very strategic for the most part. They don't just put it in whatever order. So do you think like, you know, like when people decide to put an interlude, like it's for a reason, or it's just like let's toss this in there too?
I feel like sometimes it's just
Depends.
unfinished, or sometimes it's just like like a sample.
Could be however they like talking on the first half. Could switch the sound on the
Yeah.
second half.
Like kind of like a throwaway. That's like
So they
I
put a
Like,
little
yeah.
interlude and they switch it up. So yeah.
And then in some albums, I know that they have the interlude be something like I think it was Big Sean had his last album. I think it was like different artists said like had like a story about Detroit.
Yeah,
And that was like placed throughout the album because it was Detroit too. So I guess it just depends on what album it is and what the artist's vision is, I guess, for their project at the time.
Yeah.
So for this one, I kind of looked at it like he could either start the album with that one, or it might be something like AJ was saying, where it's going to switch up maybe in the middle. Maybe it starts off a little slower, then it gets a little more on beat with how this one was at the second half.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I guess it just kind of depends, since we haven't heard any other single or anything to judge it off of yet.
Yep. Get the full album next week. Can't wait. All right. So Childish Gambino is being sued for This Is America.
That's what I read.
I think it's like copyright infringement,
That's happened before with like that song Blurred
like
Lines.
blurred lines. Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't they actually
Yeah.
lose too?
Oh yeah. If you sample
he
Marvin
did.
Gaye, you gonna lose. The family coming after you.
So do we know
Yeah,
who's
it's
suing?
I honestly I do not know how to pronounce this name, but someone Emmy like I ain't even about to try, y'all boy. But he had a 2018 song that's similar to. They said a glaring similarity to Childish Gambino song.
Yeah.
The flow of the song is similar, practically identical. That's what it's saying.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, there's so much music out there nowadays, like, and a lot of people do sound quite similar. So he might be onto something. But then again,
So when did This Is America came out? What, like 2018?
Yeah.
2019?
Oh,
2018?
yeah.
2018.
So why are they just now doing something, I guess? That's what I'm a little confused about.
Because it's successful.
But it
And
been that.
they want some money.
see, but then the Childish Gambino's manager, kind of proved that this song has really been in the works. Well, not the whole song, but the song has been in the works since 2015. So I don't think this is really gonna. I don't think this is gonna pan out and be a bigger thing. I think that it's gonna be a closed case.
Yeah, I think he's gonna lose.
It's kind of dumb. Everybody draws inspiration from somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah. So do you know?
But there are
Donna?
definitely. What was that?
Oh, sorry. I was just asking. Do you know how Blurred Lines lost? Like, do you know? Like, how? Like, was it really just the same? Or
I mean, it's definitely the same beat. Just from listening to it, you can tell it's the same beat.
So, it wasn't
Or
like
is that
a sample?
just me? I
Oh,
don't
yeah, you
believe
can hear
so.
Well, I'm pretty
If
sure.
when you
Because what Marvin Gaye song was it again? Do you remember?
let me look, I'm got to give it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's that song.
I hear it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You can definitely hear it.
Yeah. Now that I know what song
There's
it is.
no
I didn't know what
mistaking.
song it was.
And
Yeah.
honestly, if it wasn't for that, I don't think. I mean, that's a very good song and all that, but it's the nostalgia of the song that really did it for me.
Yeah.
Granted, it's a good song, but what's that nostalgia? What's that nostalgia aspect? So
Sometimes they try to get away with it Like if they can like hide the sample good, then
Yeah, but they remake the sample entirely so it doesn't sound like a sample.
yeah, then they won't have to, get permission.
Yeah, like
See?
Juice WRLD did that for
But even what is it? Is it I don't know if it's Teenage Fever. Not Teenage Fever, but like Drake, he sampled from John B. And literally it's the same song. I think all he added was some 808s.
You have to get
and that's it.
I was gonna say,
Drake
did he get permission?
a lot of
You gotta get
times.
clearance.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. He must have. But like it's kind of the same thing. Like y'all, especially when you make music, you really have to be on your stuff legally. Because the song could be a hit, but if you didn't go about it the right way, because even with Blurred Lines, I think that they had to pay like half of the royalties back to Marvin Gaye's family.
Oh yeah,
I think
for that song.
Just where I pay like 60%, something like that.
they had to pay a lot.
Half.
60, 70%.
Half. You know what I'm saying? Like
majority.
Exactly. So like, y'all made a hit, but and then I found this article where Pharrell was basically saying, you can't copyright a feeling. But I don't really think that applies to that song specifically, because right when I heard it, I was like, this sounds so familiar.
Yeah, you can hear it. Like
It's a bop though. I will not tell lies, but still.
Yeah. Oh well, should ask for permission like Drake, I guess.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do, and then you ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah, because Drake has a lot of samples on his music.
Yeah, pay up front. You're gonna be paying majority
later.
Yeah.
All
right. Floyd versus Logan versus Jake. Floyd versus the Paul brothers.
So which one is he going against first?
Logan.
Okay, I get them confused. So Logan's the one that took the hat.
Jake is the one who took the hat.
Oh, Jake is the one that took the hat.
Jake took the hat, and then he got punched in the face. We
Okay,
got him a black eye. Floyd punched him in the face, got him black eye, and then Floyd chipped his tooth.
Okay.
So
just that quick.
Yep. Floyd put the beatings on him very quickly.
See, and that was premeditated. He planned on doing that to him.
Yeah.
He posted on TikTok that he planned to do that.
Well, he not with the little kid games.
Okay, y'all trying to troll me, and I really got hands.
I'm about to ain't Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. I'm excited to see it. I love to see a good fight.
This ain't no good fight.
He gonna hurt that boy.
I love to see a good beat down. They signed up for this, so quick. I don't mind seeing it.
I'm gonna see it too for free.
Yep.
I don't know if I should say that on here or not, but
where at?
We talk about it later. We talk about it later.
Watch party.
Send me the link, y'all. Send me the link.
But good fight come on tomorrow. Canelo versus somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember, but he a champion in Great Britain. So
I just want to see the Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury already. That's all I want to see. They just playing games.
Yeah,
he lost to somebody, right? Anthony Joshua to that.
Yeah, dude. He lost bad to that dude.
Yeah. I got Tyson in that.
I do too. But I just want to see it because he been running from him and Wilder.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to fight him at all.
I bet you wouldn't.
Till this day, I would not.
Till this day. I'm still waiting for that AJ versus Zach fight. A long time coming.
Dante, why are you promoting violence?
I'm not promoting violence. I'm just,
why you want to see black brothers fight?
So y'all brothers now?
Well, if it does happen, it'll be right here on YouTube pay-per-view.
Gee, we want that Millie, the man.
Just Vibin in the ring.
Just Vibin in the ring.
Hey, might get sponsors, maybe Jake Logan want to hop in. And let me ask y'all this. Will any of y'all get in the ring with the Paul brothers? Either one of them? They do have a background in fighting. I'll give them that.
You ain't about to name me. you ain't about to.
Go on with that.
I know what it is because I'm going to start. I'm going to say, hold on, man. You could thought it was a one-on-one. I'm going to call the squad up there real quick. Turn that joint to a brawl. Avengers, assemble.
So if you get like a few months to train, you don't think you could hold your own up for a minute? For a little bit?
It'll take me years.
Yeah.
I think I can do one round.
Yeah, like a round.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying win.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying you won't be Nate. Like you won't just get like boom, like you done. You actually like could hold your own for a minute.
Yeah.
That's a.
And this is boxing, right? Not UFC.
Yeah, boxing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, boxing. I'm cool. I thought we was talking about the UFC stuff.
No, just boxing.
No, I ain't messing with the UFC.
Oh no,
Yeah, especially since like Logan.
I like my ears.
He was like a state champion at one point.
Yeah, they're actually good.
Yeah, like in like Ohio and stuff like that, and like cauliflower ear definitely ain't nothing to joke around with. Like my coach had it back in high school.
It's about those ears.
Yeah, like I used to wrestle and stuff, so like it's like a pretty kind of like from like being on the mat and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like it just get hardened because of like all that pressure and stuff, all that cartilage.
His blood, his blood is swelled up.
Dang, that's crazy. Donald, what we got on our other list?
So you guys, have you heard about South Carolina bringing back firing squads? So a firing squad, for those people who don't know, is a form of corporal punishment. You know how they have the electric chair. Back in the day they used to have hangings. Now they have lethal injection. This is where whoever is supposed to be executed, they stand at one end, and then there's a line of people. I think it's usually about 10. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. And, everybody's gun has kickback, but only one person's gun actually has bullet with shells in it. And they all shoot at the person that is meant to be executed. And one of them shoots them. You don't know who. I'm sure if we really try to figure it out, we can find out who. But anyways, that's beside the point. But they are thinking about bringing back that form of corporal punishment. And I'm just kind of like, why? For what reason? For what reason?
Did you see anything that said explain why?
No. It's just that's all I really read was that they were thinking about bringing it back.
So how do we all feel about the death penalty in general?
It depends on what.
Depending on.
I'm sorry about that, guys. So the reason why is because the drugs that are used for capital punishment are in short supply.
Okay, see that because that'll change my answer. That's what I was asking.
But a firing squad, though, you could just go to the.
Yeah, but
so they're gonna give them it would be either lethal ejection, electric chair, or firing squad.
Like, there's nothing out of that. That I guess I had to pick lethal injection would be the one. But you said they're running low on that.
Yeah.
So I guess I would pick firing squad, to be honest.
See, but I'm just kind of like, there aren't other ways that we can go about this if we, if we got to.
What else could you do it?
They have those pills.
I mean, let's be creative. I think we should all come up with a way. Since we're talking about it, we might as well.
Welcome to the Just Killing Podcast.
I mean, we just vibing out, y'all. Not to sound crazy or anything, but we just vibing out.
I guess a pill. I guess I'm trying to think of the least like painful way, like an injection. I guess a pill would do that. I guess. I don't know.
Had the little a guillotine in the old days. I
guess you wouldn't feel that.
Chopping niggas' heads off.
But that's a little much. But
I mean, y'all, you're thinking about having people shoot all at one person at one time.
Yeah, but I feel like if you get shot, you don't. If they are actually good shots and they shoot you in the right spot, you don't really feel nothing.
Right? You're like aiming at your head, stuff like that. It's kind of instantaneous most of the time.
Yeah, like you wouldn't really feel it. You would just be dead.
But what if for some odd reason the person who actually has the bullet, like, I don't know. For me personally, what if you were one of these people who were a part of the firing squad that was shooting? Like, do you think it would be very hard to find, say, 10 people who would be openly okay with shooting square at somebody's head?
No.
I don't think that would be very easy because, like some people, like for me, I feel like I'm a very compassionate person. I might aim for the leg. You never know. But now you didn't get shot.
I guarantee you, most of those cases are probably people who killed multiple people. They're probably people who molested children and women and things like that.
Okay, so maybe.
And
So maybe, but
they probably wouldn't. I mean, I'm not gonna say you want to kill somebody, but I'm just saying they might not be. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, they might. They might not. They might be the people who most people would believe are more deserving. But then again, when I also think about that, what comes with somebody's mentality who was a part of this firing squad, I feel like it's going to bring more harm than good, especially because this is bringing a lot more people into this process of execution.
Yeah.
And people don't think about that aspect of things. They're just like, oh, somebody's just going to do this and move on. Can you really just move on that quickly? And if you can, that's a bigger issue.
Some people can, unfortunately. They might actually pinpoint the people they know. It doesn't bother them as much.
Frozen.
I just think that's very strange. Out of all things, people have all this imagination. They have all this time. This is somebody's career to think of this. And this is the best you can come up with a firing squad.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
But speaking of shortages, there's a
chicken
shortage.
Oh, all these chicken sandwiches. That's probably why.
Everybody got chicken sandwich.
Everybody got chicken sandwich.
I blame Asia.
Okay, son.
Why you blaming?
Because man, if anybody eat chicken sandwiches, it's you.
I had 3. Actually 4. I had 4.
Since when? Today?
Since it started. But I've been eating, chicken sandwich. McChicken is the real OG. Y'all want
$1?
$1? Come on, you can't beat that. Especially they had the one with the buffalo sauce.
I ain't gonna lie though, sometimes the thing tastes like it's $1.
Yeah. But late night.
I probably shouldn't say that. McDonald's sponsor us, please. Sorry.
Yeah. Cut that check.
Well, so chicken shortage.
Yeah, chicken shortage.
What does that really mean for us? Like, is there a chance we don't see chicken for real?
It might be. No more chicken.
How is it a chicken shortage?
We're gonna start eating spam.
They're gonna start forcing it with steroids or something like that.
I think the actual chickens may be the reason for that. And I may be saying stuff I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I just started thinking about Chicken Run, the movie. I'm sorry, I'm shut up.
That's a top tier movie though.
God.
I'm sorry, I missed that, y'all. What was it?
Nothing.
Let me know. Come on now. Don't do that.
So how we say the chicken shortage. Zach said, I think it might be because of the chickens.
Elaborate, Zachary. Elaborate. AJ! AJ, get it together. That boy laughing.
Lord. That boy funny. He don't even know it, man. He don't know. All right, Zach. Explain more, please.
I think I said everything I needed to say. Global warming?
What is going on?
Where is it going? I don't know.
Okay.
No, wait, whoa. I got to know. What do you mean, maybe because of the chickens? I don't know why you said that.
He's talking about the movie, Run Chicken, and saying that chickens are escaping right now.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Chickens are escaping the coop.
Oh man, it hurt to laugh now. Oh my yo, that was crazy.
I'm saying though, what if chickens may not be as hold on, I'm trying to get somewhere with this.
Okay.
I thought he froze.
I know.
Like, what if there's not enough chickens on the farm to create more chickens for us to have chicken to eat? We cutting all this out.
Nah, we not keeping it all in.
No, we not. I mean, so what would y'all eat instead of chicken? Turkey?
I would eat food. Like, I don't really need chicken.
I like chicken. I love me some wings.
So I'm okay with like taking like a year, 2 years off from eating chicken if it was like to help the environment.
Dang.
I mean,
Honestly, I don't eat chicken.
So I eat it, but it's not like something I really caught my way to eat personally.
So what do y'all eat? A bunch of beef?
I'm a vegetarian.
Clogged arteries.
I don't really eat meat like that.
Oh snap! I see y'all. I like wings. I'm sorry, y'all. I just love me some wings. So
Yeah,
if y'all give it up, if all four of y'all give it up, since y'all don't really care about it, then I can keep on eating wings.
I gotta have my.
I mean, I like wings.
Yeah,
but I just don't, I mean, if for some reason they're gone, it wouldn't be like the end of the world.
Speak for yourself.
Oh man, that was so funny, man. All right, what we got next, Donna? Oh man, that was funny.
Are any of you guys jumping in Bill Gates or what is it, Melissa? Is that his ex-wife's name? Melinda. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me, Melinda. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Are any of y'all jumping in the DMs?
No.
Fake black man over there, Zach and AJ. So I don't think they would.
His ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife.
Yeah,
Bill Gates'
money.
wife.
Now, y'all, she about to be breaded.
That's
she about
fine.
to have
She can keep it.
It's not about the money. It's about the heart.
Exactly
too, but still. So
dollar what will make them holler.
What she got?
So,
1.5 billion.
No, she's about to be. She about to have a whole lot.
It's more than that.
So I have a question for you guys. If y'all are making money like that and you have a wife, so in their relationship, I think they had a stipulation that was kind of like, he could take trips with an ex.
Yep.
Like there's things I've read where he is taking trips with an ex. Do you feel like if you are providing that much money, you should be able to do whatever you want? Does that buy you free reign to do whatever you want in your relationship?
I mean, for Bill Gates, it does. She signed it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like you find your own relationship at the end of the day. Like, is what you're okay with.
She knew she would probably get a couple $1 billion.
Yeah,
some
people
said,
do their relationship like that. They get that guaranteed money. They don't really care that much.
Okay, but I mean, I'm talking about for you all personally. Like, is that something that you would ask for if you were making that much? Is that something you would feel comfortable enough to ask for? Now, this is a marriage.
Yeah, I don't want that either. Like,
yeah, I don't want that either. I'm good where I'm at.
Oh, you guys, so faithful.
Keep my
I like that. Well, for those, I know some people, they like to.
And then they like,
step out, I guess.
You get bored and you need some, excitement in your life.
Well, Donna, I got a question for you. Would you sign the prenup? Would you sign the prenup?
To me, I don't have an issue with the prenup. My thing is this: it's not going to be only to benefit the person that I'm with. So if both of us are very successful people, I definitely understand what I came into here with. That's what I also need to leave with. We can keep that separate. But in a marriage, at the end of the day, this is a partnership.
Donna.
Say you have a business. Let me finish. since you asked me the question, let me answer the question.
You ain't answer my question.
You sure
I haven't
did.
gotten there yet.
She talking all around
She
that.
went
I
all
haven't gotten there
around.
yet. I'm getting there. This is a podcast. We're supposed to talk, correct? Or am I missing?
Lord.
Or am I missing something? Y'all had a whole discussion about SpongeBob. Don't play with me.
That wasn't the verses.
Back to
Speaking
what
of,
I
go
was
ahead and check
saying.
out the verses if you haven't seen the verses yet. Nickelodeon versus Disney Channel, Cartoon Network. All right.
Yep.
But back to what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely do believe in having a prenup so we can keep whatever we came into it with. We can keep that separated. You keep whatever you first came into here with before me. I keep whatever I came in here with separate from you. But if we are in a union and you form a business, at the end of the day, I'm your wife. So I probably helped you form that business. Or if I formed a business, I'm sure that I bounce ideas off of you as well.
You ain't about
Then
no ideas.
Then those are things that we need to share. Now, if it's completely you by yourself, I'm not even about to play with you and be like, well, I deserve half of that. Just like I wouldn't expect you to do the same thing for me. But I don't mind a prenup. I understand. And shit, you never know.
Can you answer
You're
my
not about to try
question?
to suck me
Yeah.
dry.
The question was all about
Okay,
like
so
would you
how
be in
did
a
I
type of
not answer
situation? He asking if you be in that type of situation where you would like let your husband, do that type of stuff for that type of money.
If Bill Gates brought you that prenup, what you doing?
Are you gonna be okay with him, stepping out?
Oh, his prenup where he can
That's what we were
cheat?
talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No. No, I can't be with no cheater. That's a deal breaker for me. If you cheat on me, it's already done. It's over.
Is it
It's not-
cheating if he letting you know?
It's not cheating. You
Yes,
signed a prenup.
it's still cheating.
I mean, that makes
Any man that's going to be with me is already going to know that I am selfish, and if you're mine, you're mine. So don't play with me.
Y'all made an agreement though, like
We not making no agreement. Him and her made an agreement. I would never make that an agreement. That'll
Donna,
never be okay
Donna,
with me.
$5
If you
billion.
cheat,
$5
if you
billion.
cheat, I'ma cheat. Oh, so that means I can have my ex on the side too?
nope.
We didn't sign
Hold
that.
on, no.
One band,
That's
one
not in the
band,
prenup.
one sound.
It's not
I
in
am
the
a reflection
prenup.
of my
It's not in the
band.
prenup. Hold
Oh,
on.
she's
One
stupid for
question.
that.
One question.
Because go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
No, if that's gonna be okay for you, we're gonna have the same rules.
No, we not.
Yes, we are.
It's
Anything
not-
you can do, I can do better. I am a reflection of my man.
And see where
One
you
band,
at. See
one
where you
sound.
at. See where you at.
So you feel like, okay, let's go talk to your girl. So you feel like it's okay for you to step out
No.
because you make a certain amount of money, but it's not okay for me to do what I want to do?
No.
Oh no, sir. Anything you can do,
no.
I can do better.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how's it cheating if he letting you know what it's going to be?
So if you let me know and I still don't agree and you still do it, that makes it okay. That's
You
what you're
signed it.
I
You have to sign
nothing.
papers.
She signed it.
If
I
you
would not-
sign the
I wouldn't-
paper,
I wouldn't even sign that. I wouldn't even sign that because I know I'm not okay with that. When I'm in a relationship, I am selfish. You are my man. I am your woman. We are together. It is just us.
for $5 billion, you not signed it.
About to be unhappy. No.
So you ain't signing that? $5 billion?
My man wouldn't even ask me to sign that because from jump, you know I'm not with that. I'm not with it.
Well, next. That's all he'll
period.
say. He'll say next.
And that's fine. And that's the problem with people. They see money as a means of happiness. If I'm with someone and they feel like it's okay for them to try to buy me into letting them do whatever they want to do, and I don't have that same freedom, you don't need to be with me. That I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be miserable because every time you leave me, I'm going to assume that you are going to be with whoever you want to, and you bought that right with money.
You ain't gotta assume. It's the prenup.
Exactly. I wouldn't sign that.
Clearly.
I
What he's
wouldn't
gonna
sign that.
do. Every Saturday, I'm at the lake with my ex-girlfriend.
I can't stand you, bruh. Who are you gonna find? That's it. I'm not gonna be okay with that. I'm not. Like, I know I would.
Bill
I would
Gates
be very
fine.
unhappy.
Bill Gates
Well,
fine.
I wouldn't. Like I said, you asked me the question. I'm not Bill Gates, and I'm not Melinda.
If you Melinda,
I would not. I am not signing that. Like, I can't do it. I really cannot. I genuinely cannot do it because I'm gonna end up keying cars. I'm bleaching clothes, and it's gonna be a bigger
ruining
headache.
your bag crazy. Oh my! You going right back where you came from.
I mean, I don't believe in that. I do not believe in that. Like, I'm not about to share my man for any monetary value. I'm just not going to do it. It's not for me. I mean, it might be for some other people, but I'm not doing it.
So Donna,
so y'all would be okay with sharing your woman for a certain amount of money?
$5 billion?
Okay.
Wait,
y'all hear that, ladies?
Well, Donna, what'd you
So
say?
just like the question that you posed to me, y'all would be okay with sharing your woman, but you can't do it. She can only do it.
No.
Okay, so stop trying to dig in on me like my answer is invalid.
I ain't seen nothing.
Your answer is invalid. I was just asking questions.
Y'all making these facial expressions. You not slick.
I'm laughing at y'all too.
I ain't making nothing. I'm just chilling.
AJ loves to try to trigger me. AJ loves trying to trigger me, and I don't understand why.
Entertainment.
I know it's great entertainment. This all is entertainment.
Why?
I'm here to entertain.
Are
you not entertained?
AJ,
what we got next?
Okay, so but I already told y'all how I feel about prenups. How do y'all feel about prenups? Would you all get a prenup before you get married?
Yes.
Okay, yes, but what would be your stipulations in your prenup?
That's a big word. I need to figure out what it means.
It would depend on. It would depend. It would.
Oh, y'all are so silly. I need to look that up. You want me to tell you the definition?
Let's learn some words today.
The word of the day. Oh gosh. Sorry,
essentially, just a condition.
She said
stipulation. Okay, all right, yeah, a condition.
She said stipulation, right?
That what she said.
So it's a condition in the contract, essentially.
Okay. I understand.
Do you want me to read the actual definition? So, guys, word of the day is stipulation, a condition or requirement that is specified or demanded as part of an agreement.
Gotcha.
Stipulation. STI. I'm just kidding.
Okay, Akila. Come on now.
All right. So you're asking what would be our stipulation in
the conditions, like what would be included in yours?
It just depends because it's going back to what you started off saying earlier about, let's say I started a whole business by myself and it costs, we'll just say $5 billion that we've been using. Started by myself. And then I meet this woman, we end up about to get married and we have the prenup come forward. I would probably say I would get more of a majority. I might do 75-25. Just because in my mind, see, it also depends on is your future wife going to be like, is she already her own person? You know what I mean? Like, does she have her own job, her own successful business?
Or is she going to be a stay-at-home?
And is she going to join you in what you do? It kind of depends on stuff too.
Yeah.
So if we're just using the thing that, let's say she comes with my $5 billion business, but she does help along the way, then I might go from 75-25. Then I might do more like a
65-35.
Yeah, something like that. Because she was a part of the business. She didn't just marry into the business. Mm-hmm. So I would be fair with increasing it depending on how much she, because who knows, if she gets to the point where she's doing just as much as me, I might go out to 55-45. I would only give me 5% more because I'm the one who started the idea in the first place. Mm-hmm. I mean, I might be willing to do that. It would just depend on each situation.
So the consensus is everybody would be fine with a prenup. Because some people, I know a lot of people, they'll see it as, the biggest argument. Exactly. That's the biggest argument.
Like
and I don't believe that. I feel as though, it's just a thing of being cautious and being safe. It's not that I don't trust you. It's not that I'm setting up our relationship to fail. It's just,
I said, I don't think we'll get into wrecks, but we still buy insurance.
Yeah.
Exactly. Certain things you have to take care of yourself as part of being an adult.
And divorces can be ugly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You
don't truly know someone. You do not truly know someone until you make them mad.
Yeah. So I just think it's a necessary precaution. Just so things won't get ugly later on if it does come to that point. I mean, it's nothing saying that it will be a divorce, but you just never know. So
yeah, we have a contract.
there you go.
We have a binding contract. So, and also, one thing too about prenups that I like to keep in mind is the timing of when you think of these things. People are in marital bliss and they don't think about the bad times. So you have to be clear-minded in order to make these decisions.
You don't think about the heartbreak anniversary.
Childish Gambino. All right. Are we good with this one?
Yep.
I believe so.
What's next? What?
Give me 2.5 seconds. Okay, so how are we feeling about... So, do you all know what the title of the Black Superman movie is? Because
We don't know yet.
there's supposed to be a Superman movie, with a Black Superman, which
Correct.
I will not lie, I am quite excited about that. Just like how, granted, it was a cartoon, but that Superman movie, the Into the Spider-Verse, I really enjoyed that. It's nice to see a bit of wait, what you got to say, Antonio?
You said Superman or Spider-Man?
He said Superman superhero, like
Spider-Man. Sorry, y'all.
He said Superman Into the
Spider-Verse. I said,
okay, but y'all knew what I was talking about. Y'all knew what I was talking about.
Did y'all correct her? I froze.
Yeah.
All right, because I was about to say something, man. That's my boy.
I apologize, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What time is it? It's past my bedtime, okay? It's 10:55. It's past my bedtime.
About to be 24. Ain't no bedtimes over here.
I shoot. For who?
You.
I'd be tired. But I really enjoyed that movie. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's nice to see some representation, especially with us growing up. We didn't really have that. It was always the same type of faces in these characters, in these roles, and it's nice to see somebody that's more similar to you. So I'm excited for it if they actually come out with it.
I just got two things to say. Don't let it be Michael B. Jordan.
Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to be
Too late.
Why not?
Because we need. This is the other thing.
Oh.
I like representation. Oh, sorry. I like representation, but at the same time, why not you give other Black people a chance?
Literally, all they doing is giving the Michael B. Jordan every role. It's like,
you know who I would love to see?
Idris Elba.
No, that's not where I was coming with it. But nice try.
His son.
Where his son at? Let me find out.
He ain't got no son.
That ain't his son?
Come on.
He got like a little baby or something.
Damn
no
son.
What's his
Nigga, his last name Elba, not Idris.
He's talking about dude from Snowfall. That's not his son.
That's exactly who I was talking about.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I love that man. No, it was just an idea, guys. It was just an idea. But I don't know. It would be nice to see somebody else. I'm trying to think.
He don't look like no Superman.
That's why I said
he
no.
doesn't, but he's fine. So does it matter? He's fine.
Yes, it does actually matter. Yes.
I don't know if y'all seen this, but did y'all? This is kind of off topic, but did y'all see the grand finale of Invincible?
Yes. Let me tell you something, man.
I've heard about it.
That is the show of the year right now.
I ain't see it yet.
That was the best episode I ever seen for any comedy show, bro.
Man, that thing was good. Like,
it was a tearjerk moment when he was.
Yeah.
I said,
man.
wow.
That
You need to watch it, bro. Just watch it.
Well, I started watching the show.
Where are you?
Episode 1,
2.
Oh, okay.
You got 6 more to go, man. That ending was crazy.
That's a good show. That is a good show. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Michael B. Jordan, he just gets all these roles, and it's good for him. I'm not mad about that, but I would also like to see other guys get a chance. I mean, it's the same thing. I feel like Will Smith was like that during his little run.
Yeah, like you all have those, like he's like a token Black guy somewhere to
Yeah.
a certain extent.
And so I don't know anybody top of my head really, but
There's other guys out there for sure.
Yeah, like Denzel Washington.
Yeah, but at this
Denzel's son could be interesting.
He's Green Lantern. That's what they was trying to get him to be in the past.
I don't want no Green Lantern movie.
They're working on it. Well, it's gonna be a show on HBO Max.
A show might be more interesting.
Yeah,
I don't
HBO
want
Max
a
doesn't
movie.
really do anything bad. They always, deliver for the most part.
Yeah, if it's a show, I might be more into that. I just don't want a movie.
But I've read it's gonna be set like in the 60s or so for the Black Superman. That way, it's like how would he deal with the racists and stuff like that?
And that's
like,
another thing I want.
That's like a different storyline. That's kind of intriguing to think about. He's supposed to save the whole world, but how can you save a world when they hate you because of the color of your skin?
Exactly, and then that would make so much sense when you look at history in real life with the black people fighting the wars for America, but then come right back home and then they hate you. Right. Same exact thing. So that'd be cool.
So it's really, and they're saying it's going to still be Kal-El, but it's more of a fact. Like, don't think of it as a white man coming to Earth. Just think of it as a alien where it doesn't matter. There's no predetermined color of his skin. He just happens to be black this time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there's actually a Black Superman in the comics that they can play off of as well.
Yeah, Calvin Ellis. I think I'm saying his name right.
I think that's it.
There's that, and then there's Val-Zod, but that's like a different storyline for him.
Yeah. And so, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have a Black Superman movie. Like I said, just give another guy a chance to do.
I think we should nominate Zach.
Speaking of this, how do you feel about Black Panther 2?
I'm happy.
Wait and see.
Yeah, it's tough. You just got to wait to see it, man.
Yeah, I do feel like they should like kind of like build on like Shuri within like in between like other like other movies and stuff like that. Like have like her come in like do like small parts within it.
Yeah, I think it'd be dope. Be nice.
We do know Michael B. Jordan is going to be in it, so.
Oh, he's dead.
Killmonger.
No one's actually dead in the Marvel.
And we never saw him die. He just fell over. That don't mean he died.
So Tony coming back?
Multiverse.
Potentially.
Okay.
But doesn't that how do y'all feel about it though? I kind of think it sucks.
What?
Like that you're like, oh, the character died, but they're gonna come back. You know what I mean? Like it takes away from like the emotion.
Well,
he put through all this like emotional you told him just to bring him back. Like it's like
it will only work if it's like a multiverse thing. It can't be the actual Tony that died in that timeline, because then it's like, why? What was the whole point of Endgame?
But I feel like I still think like that, to be honest, even if it's multiverse one.
Yeah, like
because it's like you'll just think they just come back, so it doesn't matter.
Like it's hard to invest like emotionally to characters because of that. That's why Game of Thrones was such a great show, because it it really like had players actually dying. So
do not start him up, Dante. Do not start him up.
We really better go with this again.
So we not.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't mean it. I mean, it is a great show, but he didn't mean to bring it up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'd probably say because that's like the show you think of when you think of actually having like individuals die within the show. Like that's probably one of the main shows that have actually done it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Invincible.
Well, not that one guy.
Yeah, but that's his power.
True.
And he still has to be put back together, technically. But everybody else.
Right. What we got? Donna.
I really feel like that's it, unless you guys have things that y'all wanted to talk about.
That's it?
Dang.
I'm pretty sure. Quick. We didn't have a long list, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I probably could find a couple things to add if I look at my notes. So give me 1 second. You guys want to talk about? I had like just a thought. Oh, I did have something. So guys, we're starting to get into summertime. So summer bodies.
Coming soon.
Or Zach.
Ain't got
Or y'all
nothing
not
out
thinking
there.
about that?
It's all chicken wings.
Y'all not thinking about summer bodies?
I'm not thinking about it.
It's hot outside. I ain't trying to be up. I'm already got a dark tan. Man.
Okay, but you're also not single, so
yeah,
that's part
So
of
I'm
the
straight.
problem.
I'm in the
You
house.
can still go to the beach with her.
I go outside.
Cut
But he
grass.
like, who I got to look up for? I don't care.
I
What?
think
Hey,
that
this
still
is
should
what I
matter.
say. That's what I was gonna say.
That definitely
At the
should
end
still
of-
matter.
At the end of the day, you gotta love yourself. Because if you
Okay.
don't love yourself the way you are, then
Mm,
relationship
look
is not for you.
inspirational.
I'm
Yeah,
being dead
but
serious.
I
Now,
also go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you want to just get in shape, get a good body for yourself and your health, that's different. But to want to get a good body just to impress somebody that you don't even know right now,
That's true.
then you're looking for the wrong person, because the person shouldn't care whether you have the summer body or if you had the dad bod. Shout out to Will Smith. You should instead love the person for who they are on the inside.
Okay. I understand that, but sometimes, especially, which I can, especially, it's getting to be that time of year. I'm sure some people, they might have gained weight
Quarantine.
over the pandemic, over the quarantine. Thank you, Dante. You are so on it. You know what I'm thinking. And I understand, just wanting to get right for the summertime. It's starting to get hot. You might want to show a bit more skin. I understand that. So I'm definitely on that tip, trying to be on that tip, hitting up the gym
Hey, okay.
when I feel like it. Okay.
280.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Just do it for the right reasons and do it in a healthy manner.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, don't do it just to try to
Because you
impress
ain't gonna
people.
maintain that if you're trying to do it for impress people. You gotta do it for the love of itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, but Pooh Shiesty and Kodak Black linked up.
Who Shiesty? That's my
Yeah.
dog. Who I'm really
How do y'all feel about that line?
What you mean, man?
Can I be honest?
What?
I have never heard a song of his in my entire life.
I think you probably have. And just
I
didn't
guarantee you
realize
I have
it.
not.
You never heard
No.
Back
Maybe
in
not
Blood?
a song of his.
No, I guarantee
You
you
wanna
I've
listen
never
to
heard
it?
this man. And no, not really.
I listened to his album. It was actually pretty good.
I think I added the album recently just because everybody was talking about it. I never heard this dude, and all of a sudden everybody's talking about it.
I'm not surprised because I didn't know about him either until like the whole, Back in Blood. And he actually, and like a few songs off of like the Gucci Man project, he had like the little collaboration thing. But
Yeah, I mean, I listened to him. I ain't never heard. I don't know. Just never heard.
From Georgia.
Oh, speaking of Kodak, though, he was in South Carolina,
Dun, dun, dun.
and Lamar Jackson was there supporting him in court.
Yep, I saw the pic.
Surprising, they both Florida boys.
Florida boys. Yeah, he was there supporting his homie.
Some people had an issue with him doing that.
The backlash.
Yep. I knew that was coming.
It's so interesting when you look at football, because when you're the quarterback, you can't do stuff that your teammates can do.
Yeah, you kind of remember that scope.
Yeah, because I remember Dak Prescott a couple of years ago went out to a bar or a club or something. He got people were mad at him, but over it. He just went out partying. They're like, "How can you be doing that? You're quarterback of the Cowboys. You can't be doing that."
But guys like Gronk literally be out every night and nobody can care less.
Yeah.
For some reason, they try to hold him to like this very high standard.
Yep, Johnny.
Oh yeah, Johnny Manziel. Yeah.
Man, he was my favorite quarterback.
I've seen where folks say he might be the greatest QB of all, best college QB of all time.
No, let's not get crazy now.
Yeah, I might say. I gotta go Tim Tebow.
Thank you, Dante.
Let's not get crazy now. Heck no.
There you go, Dante.
Now, okay, when we say greatest, what are we talking about? We talking about talent?
in college
resume,
like resume accomplishment, like in college wise, because there's definitely a lot of guys who were definitely more talented. But I'm talking about in terms of accomplishment, what he did in college, because that's just it's unprecedented. 2 Heisman's.
I'll give you he's up there.
I mean, because obviously Johnny Manziel, he had a great college career, but obviously he didn't pan out in the NFL. A lot of Heisman players like that, honestly, in terms of quarterbacks.
Speaking of Tebow, he's coming back to the NFL or trying to.
Nah, stay where he at.
He's about 10 years too late.
Yeah.
It's never too late, man. We got God on your side.
He should have did this before then if he wanted to be a tight end so bad. I'm not going to say it.
Tony, you want me to say it for you?
What are you going to say?
Tim Tebow in the NFL is trash.
And I was going to probably be a little meaner than that. He looking desperate. That's what I was going to say. He looking real desperate. Because before he said, I don't want to play tight end. I don't want to play quarterback. Then he take off.
Fullback.
Then he play in baseball. Then all of a sudden that didn't work out. So now all of a sudden, out of the complete blue, he wants to try out a tight end, the thing they've been told him to try out for, and he said no.
Money issues?
I mean, for real though, what was going on with that? Is like, I don't know. Maybe it's because his college coach is now in the pros, so he wants to reunite with him.
Yeah,
maybe that's what it is. But I'm just like, this just was out of. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and make a bold sports prediction right now. Jacksonville Jaguars experiment will fail. I'm gonna say it right now. Because what is the one thing in common with Urban Meyer? He went to Florida, had to retire because of health. He went to Ohio State, had to retire because of health. And now he's going back to Jacksonville in the NFL where there's more stress. His first time ever coaching at the NFL level. And then you're going to have the pressure of having Trevor Lawrence as your quarterback.
With no offensive line.
I'm just saying. I think it's going to fail.
They pay him so much money.
Yeah. Never coached an NFL second.
Thank you.
And that's the same thing with your Panthers coach. I think he's going to end up being good, but still, he got a good bit of money for never coaching the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, he got... Well, he was... he wasn't a head coach in the NFL, but he was like a offensive
coordinator.
Yeah. Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that only happened for
the... you got a lot, though.
Coaches. You'll never see that for the...
Yeah. Speaking of that, I'll shout out to Mike Tomlin getting his extension.
Facts, man. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Never had a losing season. Would you imagine that?
Amazing.
You're the only one.
Amazing, man.
Even though I kind of hate the Steelers fans, but
yeah, I hate them too. Honestly, I hate because they sell me so much. Like, it's like it's so disappointing. Like, you have such these great teams and you can't finish. Like, what you doing?
I don't like Cowboys.
I don't like Cowboys or Steelers.
Yeah, fans. Cowboys talk too much shit, and Steelers just underachieved for me personally.
Well, honestly, all last season, I never thought they were for real. They were beating the trash teams for the most part. So, of course, you're going to be 11-0.
It's like, how do you underachieve so much with such good teams? Like, that's just a disappointment for me personally.
Because they should have got rid of their quarterback 2 years ago. So now they're going to be left with nothing but Mason Rudolph. It's so weird how much he sucks. He killed us in the state championship.
Yeah, he killed Stratford.
I was thinking about that like a couple of weeks ago. I told my dad, "Ain't it crazy that like that made me realize? I mean, you kind of know it, but it really made me realize the talent in the NFL when this dude absolutely destroyed us in the state championship. Like it wasn't even close. And then now he's like bad in the NFL. It doesn't like it's crazy. Yep. And then that receiver that killed us didn't even play in college football. He played baseball. He had like 200 yards on us.
Crazy. I remember that too. Being at the game all rain.
Sitting out there in the rain.
64-0. That's all crazy. Y'all mess with stocks?
Not yet. I definitely want to get into it at some point.
I gotta get into it.
So I invested some money into Dogecoin.
Of course you did.
Oh snap!
I did too.
Yeah.
I have stock.
Good.
How much you put in?
Me and my dad put in again, so we put like a 5,000.
Ooh, I didn't do that. Excuse me.
Oh, bless you. But yeah, it's looking good. It going up, Elon Musk leading the charge.
I read that he said Dogecoin was made to make fun of Bitcoin. It was a joke. But then people started getting a following behind it. So now it's like it's the real thing.
Yeah, it just became worth more than Volkswagen.
It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, so if it Bitcoin at 56,000 or something. If it get up to there, winning.
My $30 can travel all the way.
Heck yeah. Depending how many shares you got. 56,000 a piece for a share. Bands on bands, man.
Bands to make good days.
So you ever heard of those NFT things?
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't it it's like a digital trading card or something, right? Isn't that what it is?
I think
Something like that. Kind of like collectibles, basically.
Is it like highlights or like for a sports person? Is that what it is?
So say if Michael Jordan had a pair of shoes from one of his finals or whatever, he can make that an NFT and can possibly make over $1 million for that.
Would y'all buy any of that?
No,
I personally wouldn't.
They're going kind of high.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I personally wouldn't buy that stuff unless it was the real thing. I wouldn't want a virtual thing of it.
Yeah.
Do y'all think like there's gonna be like a new form of currency to whereas like money won't be our currency anymore?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Get that coin shortage and stuff. So I definitely won't be surprised.
Yeah, it might be way down the line, but
yeah, I think it might get to a point it won't be no coins or paper dollars.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm talking about. Like that, like everything is just gonna be digital or like a different type of transference of.
I feel like all the money will be right here. And Amazon, they got like this palm technology now. So,
but even then, in that case, there's a flip side to that. To whereas if everything's digital, everything can be hacked, which it can't be now. But I know some people like buy gold and stack up on that just in case.
Yeah, like silver.
The world
and
just
like
go crazy. Yeah,
in case the stock market crash, like people buy silver, cash money, and stuff.
Yeah.
It seemed like something big is about to happen, especially with these aliens all showing up. Well, they've been here, but they showing, and now like the Pentagon, they confirming it. Oh man.
Anyway,
ET coming, man.
He phone home,
riding his bike.
Wish he would. Hey, ET come to y'all house. Y'all taking him home?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
You taking him home?
Yep.
Right.
Next thing you know, you going home with him?
Right.
I ain't your friend.
Nope. ET, go back where you came from. Take your ugly behind somewhere.
I ain't gonna lie. There was that ride at I think it was
Universal.
Universal. Yeah.
Classic,
Well, it
man.
had like a life size ET or something when you waiting. That thing was
Yep.
creepy.
I remember that.
I mean, Adrian, I brought you home, so you know.
She got jokes. Go ahead, twist your hand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's because you're out of this world.
Boo.
She tried to clean it up.
He tried to save it.
She tried to clean it up. Real nice.
Took her too long.
Yep, she tried it.
That's because I gotta hit this mute button. That's why.
You didn't hit no mute that quick.
Yeah.
I ain't see no mute under your name.
Now she
You need glasses.
Yeah. I see now I can see it.
You need glasses.
Dante, what happened to the red light, man?
Okay,
sleep.
where's Dante?
So that's how I mute. That's why.
Oh, that's how he mute. I can't. I got the hiccups. All right. Anything else y'all want to talk about?
Of course, it's the song of the week.
Oh yeah, song of the
forgot.
week.
I'm going with Don Tolliver. What you need?
What you need?
I'm gonna go with J. Cole Interlude. I'm so excited for this album, y'all. Like, I'm right and ready.
Depression. Dang, I can't remember what song it was. I'm going with I don't know. Dante, what you going with?
Give me a moment. Let me look real quick.
I'm gonna go with Quarantine by Locksmith.
I'll probably go with 50 Cent Mini Man. You know, it's a real bop girl as of recently.
Mini Man.
I'll probably say I go with On Language featuring Brent Fayah.
Brent Fayah. Okay. I'm going with I don't really know. I'm going with Kodak Black. It's called Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Kodak bopping. All right, movie of the week. What we got?
I got Space Jam. I had to rewatch it the other day. Still a classic. See what LeBron does on the second one.
I got Neighbors with Seth Rogen and Zac Efron. And
I think that movie came out on my 15th or 16th birthday. Good time.
It did. Cause I think we all went.
Mm-hmm. I am currently watching Antoine Fisher. It's pulling at my heartstrings, guys.
All right, I'm going with Angel Has Fallen.
Mm.
Hey, y'all watch that show? Oh, go ahead, Dante. Or whoever
You
got
can
go.
go ahead first. I got to figure out what I probably might say.
Y'all watch the show The Circle on Netflix?
yeah, the first season was good. Second one is trash.
Yeah, I haven't watched the second season, but the first season was pretty
You
good.
think the second one trash?
I couldn't get past the first episode.
Whoa. It's lit now, though. They turned that thing up.
It is.
So I'm gonna have to check it out.
It was
What
the
is
people
that?
for me.
The Circle is a social media competition show. So you can either be your real self or a catfish. And I don't remember how many people it is, but it's a group of people and
It swaps them out,
Yeah, they all got their own room and they can't see each other.
Yeah.
So they gotta try like they gotta communicate on social media, and if they real fate, they don't know. So like they had like a dude, he was playing as a girl.
But yeah, I did see that. Honestly, I've seen the clips on
That was from the
TikTok.
first season.
Yeah, so and they did this season too.
Mhm.
And they like
it was a
this
white
season. This season they had a lady playing as one of the members from
Love Is Blind or
no. What's
Too Hot to Handle? Too Hot to Handle?
the group Justin Timberlake was in?
NSYNC.
NSYNC. She was playing one of them, and they're like, oh, we got a dude from NSYNC here, and then turn out to be her. They were all disappointed.
They're like,
yeah.
Also, guys, Bad Girls Club is on Hulu. Just saying. Some people are into it, you know.
I watched one season of that.
That's all.
Welcome to the. Who was in that season?
Man, it's been a minute now. You'd have to say some names.
You know, I saw a trailer on social media. They doing a rerun, something not rerun, but a new series.
Oh snap!
With the OGs on the Bad Girls Club.
Oh, they bringing them back?
Yeah,
that might be interesting. It's just gonna be full of drama.
Oh, they'll throw one girl on top of the girl being. They're like, stop. I was like, oh my gosh.
It just sounds like every episode. That show was cool for that one little season I watched. I just can't watch the multiple seasons of that.
It's just like, they like to see us act crazy on TV though.
I don't know. I might could watch it now since it's been a minute, but
yeah, that's crazy. All right, I'll tell you what you got.
I'll probably say, let me see real quick.
Is that the title of it, or are you still looking?
I'm looking for the title because I just watched it like earlier. But it was. Yeah, Denzel Washington. I'm trying to remember what's the name of it.
Training Day?
No, it definitely wasn't that. It's
on HBO Max.
I think so. I think it was.
Tenet?
No.
That's not
Okay. Y'all did everybody watch that movie?
Tenet
movie.
I started watching
Tenet. Nah.
Okay, I've seen it like twice.
Don't spoil it.
What are you gonna say?
I won't. I just gotta see what everybody thinks about it. I definitely feel like they can make a sequel. But I don't want to spoil it for that.
Oh, yeah,
I'll watch it tonight.
Oh no, I've seen it, but I haven't seen it since it came out, so I'm trying to go in there.
I started watching it, but it's kind of hard because like I be wanting to watch it with like the surround sound on, but I watch working night shifts, so parents be in the crib and stuff like that. They be complaining about noise and stuff. So I'll wait till I get a day by myself and just watching by myself, like at full blast.
Yeah, let me know what y'all think about it after y'all do, because I'm just curious to see everybody else's opinion.
Bet.
Yeah, but I'll probably say I watched Safe House. That was a pretty good one. I'm thinking about watching One Tree Hill and The Girl from Experience from Stars.
Ew. All right.
Late night podcast. All right.
Y'all keep going, get y'all rest. I'll be up for another 6-7 hours.
Okay, you have fun.
Good pod.
Good pod, Check out our versus episode 1. Cartoon Network versus Disney versus Nickelodeon. Let's see who wins. I'm pretty sure I spoiled it and said who won. But anyway, yeah, go check it out. It was funny. We gotta make a clip on Zach talking about chicken.
Save the chickens, y'all. This is not a game. Save the chickens.
If we say the chicken, won't be no Chick-fil-A.
I'm okay with that.
No, I mean like save them so we can make more.
Wow.
I'm not gonna spoil it for the people. If you want to listen to it, go back to the podcast and hear it. It's a great take. My best to date.
So if they hear, they probably already heard it.
I was about to say that.
You're so smart, Dante. God. Let's AJ.
Let's wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap this up. Thank you. Just Vibin Podcast.
Ain't that boy smart.
Follow us. Like, subscribe on YouTube. Comment anything you want to talk about. Hit us up. Anything you want to do a verse about. Hit us up. What?
I want to hear a rendition of our podcast theme song by Zach.
As AJ said, thank you guys for joining in and listening. We love the support. We couldn't do this without y'all. Just keep vibing out there.
Yeah, Just Vibin Podcast, episode 3 is out.